What is good, my fellow pillow-humping degenerates? As the Texas event has pissed off, let's sit down and look at all the upcoming PNGs you are gonna throw your money at for the next couple of months, up until and including the next limited banner. The next event with new ops is when the Firelink Shrine fucks. Let's check them out. Reed Alter, the super hot fire medic. I have always liked Reed way better than Watch Move or List Muse. What if Reed Alter comes as a medic and that lie is bigger than my crippling heroin addiction? If she's a medic, then I'm a medic. She is the type of doctor to steal your kidneys while giving you a prostate exam and sell them to a black market somewhere in Eastern Europe. In true Arknights medic fashion, her medkit comes with a fucking sniper scope. What's next? A scalpel with a fucking bayonet? A stethoscope with a silencer? Reed is not giving out stim shots but headshots. Honestly though, outside of all of that scary stuff, her hair is amazing, bro. It's just insanely pretty, and I swear she has the same hairstyle as my crush back in high school. He was a wonderful teacher. Honestly though, Reed Alter really shows how you can have beautiful characters without blatant over-sexualization. We can instead sexualize her bigger sister, who will also appear in the same event, and without spoilering anything, her sister literally is fucking Cynthia. I can't wait for her to dick me down just as much as the real Cynthia did when I walked into that one house in Pokemon White back in the day. Good times. 9 out of 10 for Reed Alter, very hot. Harmonie, 5-star caster Pussycat. Aight, so who allowed Neko Arc to join Rhodes Island? Real talk, there's something deeply unsettling about this sassy-ass cat. Standing there, all smug, with her stick ready for both pecking and sounding, depending on what you don't like. I would not be comfortable with that woman around my bollocks. From the story, she also seems like a bit of a bitch to me, and I don't mean in the sense of her swallowing a lot of schmeat, she is just an asshole. But real talk, she has never skipped leg day, so make sure you pull for her and set her as your assistant, so that you will never feel safe again. 7 out of 10. Scared, but scared. Puzzle. 5-star, we have logos at home. Vanguard. Okay, I'm just joking. But am I incorrect though? Donnie looks like Logos as a Minecraft Let's Player. And the worst thing, Mr. Puzzle in it looks fine as fuck. His hair is lit. That whole Logos at home thing is absolutely not true. But he does look like a combination of Ebenholz and Skadi, so that's probably why he's that fancy, while also looking a bit sleep deprived. He also has a knife, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. 8 out of 10. I would risk chlamydia for him. Thankfully I don't have to, as you get him for free. Before the video continues, have you ever heard of subscribing to the channel? If I have made you exhale through your nose at some point throughout this video, then I would appreciate it if you touched that button, as there will be a lot of uploads on here. Thank you, and let's go back. We then get an invitation to Vine Rerun. Obviously, you won't be able to get the blue woman then, but you can get Kroos, the 5-star Alter sniper. Oi crikey mate, Australian people. Your girl still hasn't opened her eyes, but she opened a part of her thighs, and you can get her for free. If that does not tickle your pickle, then you should have a doctor check on your eyeballs, cause they might be just as closed as Kroos's. 8 out of 10, Australian woman. And then it won't be long until the next limited banner event. Its name is insanely long, so I'm gonna read it out twice for the sake of increasing watch time on this video. Where Vernal winds will never blow. Where Vernal winds will never blow. Where Vernal winds will never blow. Retweet when you notice it. The ops are Lin, the best 6-star caster, wield melee weapons. Lin Yuxia in the building. Normally, when there's rats in your house, you invite your friends and family over and feast on their flesh. This time, however, you ain't gonna put any meat in your mouth, because Lin decided to bring some cake to the function. Yes, Master Splinter opened up a bakery. I guess turning turtles into child soldiers gets you cancelled nowadays. I gotta say, boys, I wasn't the biggest fan of her in the Dorsalis story. She's a bit of a killjoy, and I am not talking about the Valorant character. Valorant is a shit game, and its community is way too thirsty. So yeah, the coolest thing about her in Dos Soles were the 3 melons she carries around, which honestly is more than enough for me, so I will throw some money at her. It's just kind of sad that she loses her stockings in her E2 art, those were an integral part of her character to me. Also, let me zoom in on that part. We finally know how they can dress with tails. That's the reason I zoomed in. 7 out of 10, will pull. Jieyun, the 5-star sniper who doesn't know what pants are. These pants? Half pants? These reverse loincloths are cool as fuck. Her jacket might be slightly too small for her though. It gets pushed to the side by her medium-sized tits. Something very big she has with her though are those fucking frisbee plates. Seems like she is a big fan of Wii Sports Resort. And looking at the way she throws her frisbee, she probably has destroyed more Wii remotes than Pooh-Fashur. The way she throws, she probably kills her neighbors on a day-to-day basis. Fuck it, the way she throws, the Chicago Bulls want her to affect LeBron's legacy. Look at this stuff though. One big circle, sport in a bunch of smaller circles. Truly, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Big, small, medium, she has a lot of different sizes coming with her. If you would ask me for my sizes, I would say 6 foot and 3 centimeters. Those are 2 different measurements. What the hell does this mean though? Pour den Bell. That's Dutch for purr for daddy. And her face has the look of a chick that will make you purr. See, that's the type of look the homeless man at the store gives me when I say that I have no change, but then have a ride on the cool ass car right in front of him. And I like homeless people. Rating is a solid 7 out of 10. You get her for free. Well, fair, well, fair. Firewhistle, the most Arknights operator. 5-star defender. On my sec, everything about this character just screams Arknights. See-through plastic, a bunch of straps, name tags, and a code name that you will only find in a game like this. Like, what is a Firewhistle? Does it mean that if she blows your whistle you will catch fire? Is that her vibe? If so, then that would be... I already made that joke. Anyway, by the way she dresses, you can really tell that she is a defender. Please also take note of how she can probably zip off her pants, which would give her maximum freedom of movement when she gives you a fucking roundhouse kick. She really is Paddy Pimblett as a fucking anime girl. The most interesting thing about her is definitely the gigantic flashlight she carries around. It's ergonomically formed for Chongyue's dick, but we will get to that in a minute. That weapon's coolest aspect is definitely the built-in heating function. So yeah, a massive shield and a massive cannon, put this girl on roller skates and you have a full-blown tank. Very Arknights, 8 out of 10. Chongyue, the first limited operator with a confirmed dick. We get who we can assume to be the next Nien sibling, and it finally is a dude. Only took us like what, 3.5 years? Yeah, boy looks cool as fuck. Absolutely amazing design, especially looking at the lower half of his body. In the world of Arknights, tail size is directly correlated to dick size. So, based on this, we can tell that he is packing some massive meat. Dude is equipped with a giant horse schlong, let me tell you that much. But even if we forget about his rod, I just love the design choice for the Nien siblings, where it gives all of their hands different colors. His E2 is pretty unique, they put a fucking graphic novel into his background, but if they follow the previous trend, then he's gonna get a wonderful Life 2D skin next year, just like his siblings. Solid all-rounder with a lot of schmeat, 7.5 out of 10. Remember that he is limited. Once more, subscribe to the channel, as ya boy is gonna create loads of commentary, gameplay and entertainment videos over here. This summer we're gonna go wild with content. Cheers!